Welcome back to Bobicraft, but in English! The regeneration potions are one of the most OP things in the game. As we all know, these potions increase our life, and they are quite useful after you have been burned, after battling against 400 withers, or when you are in a trouble in the mines. But there is something that doesn't make sense with the regeneration potions. Well, surely you know that when we throw healing potions at a zombie, it won't heal, but will receive a damage. It turns out that the zombies are opposite to us. Damage potions heal them, and healing potions do damage to them. Following this same logic, then regeneration should do damage. Regeneration for zombies should be like poison potions for us, but impressively this is what happens. No, you do damage to them, nor does it heal them. This doesn't make sense. For a long time in Minecraft, the sponge was considered one of the most useless blocks, and it was until version 1.8 where they included the mechanics of being able to absorb water, becoming one of the most important blocks to be able to dry huge areas of water. I will give you a curious fact. Did you know that the sponge can dry a radius of 7 blocks? Also, the sponge can only dry up to 60 blocks of water. Knowing all of this, we have no seen things about a wet sponge. When a sponge gets wet, it releases particles of water. But what happens when we put a wet sponge inside the lava? We have water particles inside the lava. Water is being generated inside the lava, and it doesn't make any sense, because these particles should be evaporating or not even coming out. Without a doubt, that wet sponge generate water particles inside the lava doesn't make any sense. Minecraft Furnace doesn't make much sense, because there is something too strange with them. We can burn with musical blocks, with blacksmith tables, and even with day and night sensors. But someone explained to me why we can't burn with torches. Well, the torch is literally a combination of the most famous fuels in Minecraft, coal and wood. Unfortunately, if we try to cook with this stick that has coal and which is also lit, we cannot. This doesn't make any sense. Minecraft villagers have beds in their houses to sleep. But did you know that there is a way to corrupt absolutely all beds? The following trick works only in Java Edition, but you will be shocked with what we can do. The only thing that you need is the debug stick. What this stick does is modify the properties of the block, such as doing this with the pistons, or turning on lamps without redstone. Then place a bed, the campfire just below. Then we left click, and making shift we right click on the upper part, then on the lower part, and we break the upper part. In this way, you will have corrupted a bed. When it gets dark, just wait for a villager to mount on the bed, and now the villager will be sleeping on the fire in a campfire with a bed. But what is this? It is the most nonsense of all Minecraft, and this is what happens if we go to sleep. It is quite warm. But that is not all. We can make very fun beds, such as placing lava with berry blocks. We do this like this, and this like this, and now the villagers will start sleeping on lava and one on a sun cutter. Are you alright, villager? Isn't that a little dangerous? And I think the other villager is super warm with his new lava blanket. Let's see a villager sleep on a slime block. On a TNT, why not? Also a honey block, a bit of diamond block too. Tell me what's your favorite villager. If you are liking this video, remember that I upload videos every third day. The Spyglass allows you to see things in the distance. Interesting. But have you ever wondered what happens when we have a pumpkin on our heads? The Spyglass is not at eye level, but right in the middle, and it doesn't make any sense that when the pumpkin covers our view, it then disappears completely. This would only make sense if the Spyglass is at eye level. But no, it is not like that. Long live the logic of Minecraft. Lava burns you. Lava in a cauldron can also burn you. Campfires also hurt you. As you can see, some lava mechanics are realistic, but someone explained to me why the hell when we put dripstone and lava, these lava particles don't do any damage. Lava particles are literally falling on my head, and nothing is wrong with me. At least it should do you a little bit of damage. I have created a simulation of what this would look like with realistic mechanics. Every time a lava particle falls, I get will hurt. Would you like them to add this little mechanic to Minecraft? But lava particles don't do any damage, and obviously this doesn't make any sense. When the skeletons shoot at you, they generate arrows thanks to their dark magic. The fact that the skeletons generate arrows with their dark magic justifies why they have infinite arrows, since at no time we can observe that they have a quiver of arrows. This too justifies why we can catch the arrows that they release on the walls, since these arrows are generated with magic. We can practically say that they are not completely real either, they even disappear. But if the skeletons generate their arrows from magic, why they release arrows that can be used? The arrows that they shoot cannot be picked up, but then when we kill them, yes, they drop the arrow. The worst of all is that we can shoot these arrows with a bow. Long live Minecraft logic. If we continue talking about the arrows, there is a terrible error with the fire arrows. The fire arrows set entities on fire. For example, we can exterminate all the shiny squids. Oh, sorry. If the fire arrows can burn the mobs of Minecraft, why arrows with fire cannot burn Minecraft items? This would give much more realism. Also, fire arrows would be too important during combat. Suppose you kill a player during combat. An excellent strategy would be to burn the opponent's items so that no one can pick them up. Would you like this mechanic? Steve's fists are one of the most incredible weapons in all video games, because not only our player is capable of breaking super hard wood with a single fist. As we explained that Steve can break cactus without splintering his hand, the logical thing would be that when we let's break a cactus, it can splinter us. But this not only happens with cactus, but also with berries. Or how is it that Steve can put out that fire with his own fist without burning his hand? That's why the player's fist is a god. This doesn't make any sense though. What if I told you that Mojang has been cheating you all this time when you craft stairs? We can craft stairs using 6 wooden blocks, and this gives us 4. But here the problem begins. If we analyze a wooden ladder and a wooden block, you will be able to observe how the ladder is 3/4 of a normal block. That is to say that the piece that is missing is equivalent to 1/4. Knowing this, why placing 6 wooden blocks gives us only 4 blocks of stairs, in which case it would have to give us more than 6 stair blocks, since we are removing a piece from each block. But that doesn't stop here. Really, the crafting should give you 8 stair blocks. If we put together each piece that we are removing from each wooden block, it is equivalent to being able to create 2 blocks of stairs. This means that with these 6 blocks of wood, it really equals 8 blocks of stairs, and Mojang is only giving you 4. For this crafting to really make sense, we would have to use only 3 blocks of wood. To this, we take away their pieces, and then we put these pieces together, and then, now, they do give us 4 stairs. If you feel cheated, show it with your like. I hope you like this video very much. On the left, you have an amazing, interesting video of Nintendo and Minecraft, and on the right, you have a video suggested by the YouTube algorithm.